Okay then, let's build a low budget set for MP1. I would just assume that you just became level 60 and have about, well, maybe 1500k gold to spend. I will go for a dual wheel set. You could get higher DPS with a two-hand build, possibly, maybe some other stat setups, so I won't go for min-maxing. I'll just give you some a shopping list at hand that will let you farm MP1 right away after you dinged. So let's just get started. I like to start with the amulet when I build sets from the scratch, because well, amulets are not too common compared to other slots. There are plenty of chests built in and whatnot on the auction house normally. Not too many amulets. So I will go into more detail about what stats to choose and why in other parts of the guide. For now, just follow the key markers I gave you. Dexterity 100, Vitality 100, critical chance 8. It will do just fine. And just sort them for the price, buy out, and look for one with somewhat decent resist. There's one already got one. This one is decent as well. It's got some average damage, not too much though, but anyways, some nice vitality. Yeah, I will just go with that one, poison resist. Next slot will be the chest. Don't care too much about how much tags we get, we just want to get some. And poison resist of course. Poison. And go with armor. Just look what's popping up. Too bad they expired. Oh, slots, that would have been wonderful. Quite high dexterity, bit low on resist. I would have liked to get a more cheaper version. As you can see, you can get them. I will go with the 100k one though. Similar with the pants. As you can see, they are dirty cheap, so you can go for some more vitality. And 2 sockets. Half decent resist and amazingly vitality. That's quite okay. Go with that one. So, next we'll go for the shoulders. That one will go with heavy as well. But you go with dual resist. And we want to get above 100 resist if possible. Why do they always show expired? It's bollocks. Yep, that's not quite nice already. Not regeneration, enough resist, decent vitality and at least some dexterity. 25k. So we go for similar stats with the belt. Well, they're already dirty cheap. I will see and check if I'm lucky to get one with pickup radius. Well, too bad, expired. They're quite similar. I'd like to get more resist though. And this one will be okay. Could go with this ones as well. But oh, what the heck? That will be enough. It's just MP1 after all. So for the boots, we want to go with movement speed to be a bit more efficient on the farming. And have surviving as well, because you can dodge a cane or frozen better. I don't know. Boots. Movement speed. Here we want to get some higher decks though. 50 is okay already. We want to get armor as well. Or not. Normally you can get cheaper boots. Let's check. Nope. Okay, then we just go for the... Oh, it's already quite decent. Yep. Nah. Okay, I will go with that once. Decent resist, and the strength roll actually will result in armor, so that will cover a bit for not going for dual resist or an armor roll directly. 40k. So let's see. We already got amulets. Okay, let's go for a helm then. The Inner's helm are quite cheap already. I would go with even cheaper version though. If you go without a socket, you can get dual resist quite easy. So that was probably critical hit chance. Like exterior at least 50. Get more though. Oh, very expensive today. Okay. So go for armor instead, or resist. Let's shortly check this anyways. Okay. We'll just go with that one. And actually we'll grab some vitality as well. Oh. So, bracers. Just left the armor. Normally this is a slot we can get vitality as well. For 100. Let's see. Skip the armor. And oh, that one looks nice. Okay, resist, good vitality, at least some decks. Okay, critical chance and reduction for melee attack, that's quite nice. 10k. So, next we go for gloves. This is where you try to get high dexterity. Don't care too much about vitality or something. Awesome. That's already quite the best dexterity you can get. 8 critical chance is somewhat decent, and we got some vitality as well. Okay. So, doing this. Rings and weapons. For the rings, we want attack speed, because it's just the cheapest stat around. In general, average damage, even though it's quite low. It's quite expensive though today. Okay, we'll just go with that once. So, now for the weapons. We don't need too much sustain for MP1, so just some life on hit will do. We still want dexterity though, and we want critical hit damage. Look for offhand first, so we don't get too high on critical hit damage. I won't go for weapons with sockets just to spare the money for the gems. So, hit and just see what pops up for, let's say 100. Okay. This is already nice. Oh, this is a snipe though. Here you can see they're quite somewhat decent ones available. Oh, all expired. This one would have been nice. I know the attack speed is quite slow, but it doesn't matter too much. Normally with life on hit you want to have faster weapons, but it doesn't matter too much. Anyways. Okay, for now we'll go with that one. Normally you don't get that high DPS and high life on hit. For that price, we'll go for that anyways. On the main hand, I will go for higher critical hit damage though. This one's decent. High dexterity. Quite high normal DPS. Critical hit damage 83, that's just fine. Oh, it will do. Okay, that was the whole set. Let's see, 125, 75. Yep, although we are not too much above, if even 500k. Let's see what we got there. As said, the set won't be a high DPS. It won't be ace. It won't be able to do much more than MP1. But you just want to get started.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Sorry. Ah, I forgot to buy some gems. I will shortly interrupt the recording here because my FPS is dropping tremendously. Okay, let's shortly check how much we would have to spend for the gems. Floor squares are enough already. Walls, 5 gems. 27, okay. I will just use ones from my stash though. That's about 30k more for the gems.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Okay, keep in mind that my Paragon is level 60, so if you are freshly dinged you won't have that. You'll have another DPS value, but this is doing just good enough, I think. I get 3 decks per Paragon, so it's 180 decks less. Let's see if I can just it's similar to the boots, so with you will have 35k anyways with 0 Paragon. So let's see how much vitality we got. Keep in mind I have 120 vitality from Paragon, so but you will have way more than 40k health already, and that's quite a bit low on the wrist side, 600, but it will be okay for MP1. Life per second, it's okay. Life per kill and life on hits about 500 should be enough.